of stealing Kia cars and going on a joyride, and then they'll scratch the car and they run away. Challenge. I think the children die. They die, then crash and die. Because when this happens, they want to continue. Use witness 105. Somebody like doing like crash, taking and saying, you know what, I will do that. So you know what, I'm just going to walk away from all that. No, they continue. Then was the kissing in the closet challenge. Please, if I'm exposing these things, I'm not trying to make your children away from you. I'm only telling you these are the challenges that some young people, even young, are doing. The kissing in the friend in Lagos found out that her 10-year-old son was being by other people in other classes kiss somebody in the closet. I read it. It is happening viral. I don't know. Good question. Is it good? That's a good question. I get that. But you saying I'm parenting. Child that you were 08192300002, 9230003, 089230007, and 817-923-0009. We just tell us your name, all right, and it's to us here in the studio, okay? Look, and Twitter at Nigeria Info, at Nigeria Info PA. Danger, very dangerous social media challenges, and we'd like to encourage you not to do them. They are serious concepts all over the world, not just in Nigeria, all over the world. Dangerous challenge is challenge. Don't the skin and put ice, and as it's melting, it burns him. The point to find out why. I got pain for headline news.
Good morning.
Hi, good all.
Interesting about Adam. Not too long ago, some of us, I think, over the comments were happy to read just things that
yes.
What we have, we say,
yes. From the ground.
Because other the COVID, different challenges that came up, and people were not to overthink. But this round, it's crazy. Stop and see now. Then basically, like how I do not actually know. We know this and no more. I can't be so. In my opinion, I think it won't come beyond. It's all about the person. For them to know that in sort of activity, yes, these are actually not the something. We already know what the where what we do now. Not only may be dangerous, but even though we're going to start here, not be dangerous, also be so. That's it.
Let me ask you, the very simple challenge, that's the milk challenge. There's like a plastic crate, and then you have to walk on top of them until it's took. It's like I said, people are broken limbs, actually had themselves, spending almost 3 or 4 months in hospital broken bones. How do you know that? It makes sense to do this. You're adults, everything is doing this.
That's what was broken. It's already had there's no war doing that. When you just the high, and the lion and your hand in between and the lion's throat, and before it brings it out, you bring up your hand. It's exhilarating. Wow. She said there, she said, that's maybe that's why we get this. It's that person who hands in someone from the line, but the person who is clean has been no more to gain, but we know what in no one is left here.
Thank you very much for having us this morning. So, real quick, we have the headlines right now, and after that, I'll read your comments. Interestingly, some of you said, "Leave out some." I think your experience right here. Hello, Port Harcourt. Morning, these are the headlines right here on 93 Nigeria Info. The Jude, my day is the weekend. He mocked PDP and TikTok, and then Speaker on President Obasanjo's enforcement. Next is Favorite and Portal. A civil service stability for time on EFC against Selu. And no actress Emerson Juma says she's fine after leak of her news online. Ronaldo's long-time man got his more view. And on just pharmacies. Deals of this to come subsequent bulletins begin the meet is Juma. Thank you for listening. We've just very about dying, very worrisome. It's not particularly good, but how do we prepare?
Yeah, good
morning, please.
Really sure. As all groups together, let it be like a training on an empowerment section, interaction, and questions. Let it get them easy. Give them that I know. That is where I do not part of us. Grow up with identity source. Fridays, Saturdays, we come together.
Hello, Ryan. Oh, just that back. I'm receiving calls on the number. Alright, okay. What if you have something that you need to share with us to speak following them? There's no one person has been fine. Please, unfortunately, that's not the number to call in. If speak us here, I say 0923 070 0923 090. On Facebook and on Twitter. We're talking about dangerous challenges on social media in particular. Dangerous social media challenge and how they can be discouraged following this and how can be discouraged. Alright, let's hear from you. You are from state 5. All gubernatorial dates in River State after with over 10 here. Which of these 5 would you like to have a debate? Watch them. Would you sit down and post Facebook at Nigeria Info PM. Alright, if I says I had to go before was mixed the information it's going at children. I think need better. There should even smartphones just yet. Kiss and then record. Coco from the line. Let's get here from Coco this morning. Coco was from Adagio to help us Coco. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, please.
I've been listening to you for a long time. Apparently, I'm just calling it for the first time.
Well, very appreciative.
Before I proceed, let me tell you publicly, you like violence.
Ah.
You like food.
Hey. See me here.
All right. My top 5 gubernatorial candidate in Rivers State, I would want to invite for a debate.
Well, Coco, let me stop you there. You need to make that submission online on Facebook or on Twitter. You need to make the submission online on Facebook and on Twitter.
So to come out of my life.
No, on Twitter. Just make it. You can manage us on Twitter. Just Twitter or Facebook. Just let us know on. Okay. But what are social challenges?
Okay, the social media challenge is simple.
Yes.
Young people smartphone too early.
Really?
Then not monitoring our words. High and negative. So the administration and people in the media is keeping saying good stuff to young people. We can reduce it, but that's the stuff.
Coco, thank you. It's a pleasure and happy New Year.
You, the violent man.
Once again, I'm a man of peace. That should not stick. Oh, please. It shouldn't stick, please. I don't like violence. I don't know. What's that? What? Please. Anyway, all right, so let's move on from there. Good morning, Jude. A lot of these challenges are born out of boredom. I agree with one of us. A lot of these children need to be engaged in constructive ways. Have you noticed that many of these videos that you get from America, no, US, you mean US and UK, okay, not where a lot of emphasis is geared towards development. That's the problem. They have too much time in their hands. Boredom. And children are really bored. Let's take example. All right, one of the challenges I know I did So it was a challenge. It was a challenge to test the of women. So the challenge was you burn on the floor, all right? You squat, and then you put your hands behind your back and lean very easily. You lean forward and come back. But most of them tipped over. Ladies and gentlemen, I tipped over. And I hit my head on the board of it, and it was a great laugh. A lot of people laughed at me. I laughed at myself. Eventually, my friend said, "Can you embarrass men? You know, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You don't need to do anything special." I was like, "Oh yeah, I could," and I did it. And I didn't embarrass my generations. But you see, I wasn't harming anybody. Most of all, I wasn't harming myself. But maybe Carl is right. Carl made mention about the thrill that, you put your hand, in the between the jaws of a lion and you escape. It's that exhilaration, like I did this and nothing happened. Man has always the opposite of his ability, always, and I think we'll always see that. Come on, these people, these things that these children are doing these days are outrightly dangerous. In America, there's the change. It says, see, I can't tell you how over apparently floor air models from about 2010, 2020 or 2009. It's very easy to steal Kia cars. I will not tell it is. And from what I gather, it's being scrubbed off the internet as we speak. And Kia has called for recalls, and they're sending out updates on their cars to protect their cars. But it wasn't adults that were stealing cars. It was teenagers. They were stealing and going on a joyride around town. Another weird and very dangerous challenge was the planking challenge. You know what planks are? They're exercises to boost your abdominal muscles. It's kind of like when you do rather than down, you get in one position, right? That's a plank. You use your elbow on the ground, you're like a plank. The idea is to build your core muscle in your abdomen, your rectus abdomen, and in fact, all rectus muscles there, and increase as well. So that was the aim of plank. But on plank, young people to carry a plank in very safe spaces. In front of me, a picture, people that age one thing. In front of me are young people playing posts. Do you know what it is? You're on the post. Somebody's planking on the side of the main road. Why? I don't get it. Why? Their cars are going to come through. They tell the person, go and plank there, and they record it. What if you get over by a car? What if you run over a car? I'm wondering, what is wrong with these children? Another girl, the bucket, the bottom up, decided to go on top of the bucket. You plank up of the bucket. I'm looking at the picture for me. It is, why? This other man is planking on top of a light post. Why? Now, some people are injured as they plank in dangerous places. In 2011, an Australian man fell to his death with a plank from a balcony. See why we call it dangerous? He died, and you could die. Another social media challenge is very dangerous. Is from a movie. See, Sandra Bullock was in. What's the title? It's called Birds. Right? In that movie, disease that is sighted over the earth, and if you have eyes, if you can see, right, and you look at somebody who's infected, you tell you blind, because if you go mad and you die. A lot of blindfolded and moving across use sticks like the regular people are. It's just like it's a scientific great testimony can achieve when any of the system has compromised. But that's what the challenge is. People now blindfold themselves and now drive. Because in that movie, the scene where the windows of the car were painted black, they couldn't see, and they were driving literally blindfolded to get to the supermarket. Some children, some young people decide that's what they do. They blindfolded themselves, enter the car, and we're driving. Because we drive from here, it's like, let me close my eyes and walk out from this office where I am in the studio downstairs. That's a thing. Needless to say, some people died. Needless to say, I don't need to tell you that. Some people died. Terrible challenges. 070-03-0923, 070-0923. That's the smart number. WhatsApp is 0809-03646, 0809-030-6416. That's where you find us. Now, I say that challenges should be up. We're focused on the dangerous challenge. There are lots of great challenges people can do. There are songs, heck, even on Hello Port Harcourt on Fridays, we have, challenges where people give people like sing. Those are good challenges. Those are challenges. People's lives are not endangered, particularly young. Terrible. Jude, a lot of you are all these things, not just for the grab, but as a testament of freedom. Jude, it's only normal that when a child gets to 18, 19, and near 20, the wild time of their lives, they have a right to express themselves, and no issue for that. However, it needs to be a social effort to remind of how dangerous actions can be. We live in a time where a lot of people don't have considerations of their actions. Consequences can actually accrue, and sometimes they are dangerous. So, I like that bit. Young people, freedom of expression, it's normal. But, to carry out things that could lead you to die. Now, finally, I remember the key challenge. Break song in my fleet. Oh, key, whip, you right. That challenge, basically, person who's car in neutral. This was back in 2018, right? And it was started by Shiggy, the original video showing him dancing song that's in my face in the street. It then morphed to people getting out of their car, moving, dancing in the middle of road. People left their keys, obvious keys in the challenge. The doors will go close. It's on, nowhere to stop it. Boom, accident. I've seen videos of people challenge with a child in the car. And then the lady comes out trying to do the key challenge. Some people do it, they get back into the car. Don't. Very dangerous challenge. They did it. Good morning, Jude. I am not a fan of these challenges. Well, like I said, there are good ones. There are some honestly good ones. Fun ones. Challenges that, everybody in the family can, do. Okay. Okay, here we are. So, good morning, Jude. I'm one of these, these challenge break up with my ex. Wanted to be TikTok queen. She wanted to do every challenge, but I wasn't ready to do that. Oh, okay. So you broke with her because she wanted to be a TikTok queen. Anyhow, I think this is right. Okay, two I don't like, but she continued telling me how to be this and that, and I had to quit. A few months later, I married. Wow, Mr. Animals, you got married after that. Today, still not a TikTok queen. Interesting. All right. So I agree with the guy who says young people are phones too early. The ones who respond and are hot care of families and are making some type of crazy nonsense. You have a smartphone and have no responsibility. Plenty of time on your hands. You come up with nonsense most of the time. Interesting. Okay. That's the much we take. My final comment. Now, what if their voices come out and singing on Port Harcourt? Well, you're gonna lose your life. Would you? Your voice. Avoid dangerous social media challenges. Don't do it. Good morning.
Our top station.